Disclaimer, this video is intended for commentary, review, and entertainment purposes under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. All opinions expressed are my own and are based on publicly available content. No copyright infringement is intended. Any clips, images, music, or trademarks featured belong to their respective owners. The purpose of this content is to provide an analysis, reactions, and discussion on reality television, entertainment news, social media topics, and pop culture. Viewer discretion is advised.
I don't know what I'm walking into. I'm just making sure a bitch don't touch me because I'm looking good as fuck.
A few moments later.
Y'all leave! Y'all leave! Get the down!
Hey guys, gals, and everyone in between. It's your girl, JayPee. Hey. Oh, you bitches ain't you tough. Line that shit up. Alright, if you're new here, welcome. Hope you stay around and enjoy, and feel free to, subscribe or whatever. For all my returning subscribers, hi y'all. Thank you for all your support. Thank you. Before we hop into the mess, make sure y'all grab y'all drinks, y'all snacks, okay? I got a little bit of apothic red wine, yeah. A little bit of white rice and beans. Some, right, Chex Mix cheddar. I got these for free. No shade, it's so good. I haven't had these in years. When I was binge watching Power back in the day, this was the go-to snack, no shade. But yeah, this episode is real chaotic. We are hopping into Baddies USA Chapter 2, Episode 3. So without further ado, let's hop right into the episode, boo.
Period.
Alright, so we pick back up with Persuasion versus E.T. Okay, they go a quick little round, but it gets broke up pretty quickly. Next, we have Tinka and Coke, the hoe. They go another round, and no shade, Tinka had cracked my girl Coke one time, and yeah, froze her up a bit. They had to end the fight expeditiously. And Cocaine in her confessional even admitted to, getting cracked. But she said, it's cool though.
I ain't gonna lie, bitch. Crack my shit. I'm like, it's cool though.
Biggie, Tasiki are still comforting Camila while she's crashing out about her injury after the big Lex altercation. Camila feels like Lex is just being a bully and a hater. Amber, not wasting no time, she's like, come on E.T. She calls out E.T. and they get it on and popping. The fight wasn't anything too crazy, and once again security did break it up pretty quickly, but I'll say E.T. probably connected a little more. As soon as that fight ends, Pressure pops E.T. in the head and sneaks her. No shade, she kind of deserved that one, because if y'all know, E.T. jumped Pressure when she was fighting Ivory, first episode. Then Dolly walks up, calling out E.T. low-key, like, what's up E.T., you here for me, right? You here for me? But no shade, E.T. kind of ducked red, because she was just like, I'm just gonna catch my breath, let me catch my breath.
What? You here for me, ain't it? You here for me, ain't it? I want to catch your breath. I don't mind.
But never got into it with Dolly, I noticed. Over by the stage, we see Fauna walking by, and then DTB tries to do a little run up on my girl.
Catch my breath. Come on. Let me catch my breath.
But yeah, ultimately Fauna was like, come on, you wanna fight? Come on. DTB was like, you know what, I'm here for my performance and my rehearsal. Like, I'm focusing on my performance right now, and we can handle this later. We can handle it tomorrow or whatever. Persuasion and E.T. then have a heart-to-heart, putting everything out on the floor, saying like why they, came for each other, whatever. But ultimately they ended up hugging, making up, and moving on.
I'm gonna fight, and I'm glad I tried to tell you was pussy.
Then right after that, E.T. calls out Mariah, and her and Mariah go a quick little round. I'll say E.T. got that one for sure.
This shit is real, and I had a baby.
But yeah, she called her out for a friendly fade, bopped her up a little bit. Mariah, held her own, but E.T. just, a little bit of a better fighter than her. But yeah, that's exactly what it was, a friendly fade, because they instantly hugged right after. Pressure and TAVII go another round, and it was pretty even, but I would say Pressure might have got a few more hits just because of her height, on TAVII. But it was pretty even for the most part. Then things take a wild turn when E.T. feels like her face is burning and, realizes that it's Mace. Mariah and Tasiki trying to comfort E.T. like, who maced you? Like, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. So they're trying to figure out who maced her. E.T.'s like walking away with security. She has like a sweater or something covering her eyes. And guess who runs up on her and sneaks her? Amber, child.
What did you
Now that was a mess. Amber, you was damn wrong for that. Anyway, Ciroc is like holding E.T., taking her somewhere to get her eyes cleaned out or whatever. I think they were pouring coconut water, over her eyes.
Come on, she needs soda. Give me a Coke. Literally a Coca-Cola.
And yeah, trying to stop the burn. Later, Persuasion does admit that it was her. She sprayed her hands with mace before the fight. She apologizes that it affected E.T., but in the confessional, she lets it be known that it was ultimately for Pressure. So yeah, child, TT was not feeling that explanation at all. So yeah, she definitely felt some sort of way about the mace. And yeah, she had a bone to pick with Persuasion. So the two of them get into a little altercation that quickly turns physical. So first round, it wasn't really given. Nothing really. But second round, no shade. TT was getting up on my girl Persuasion. Like, she was swinging a little more. She was mad and she was in the pain. No shade. So I'll ultimately have to give it to TT.
God damn, she going hard. She going hard. Oh, damn, Persuasion. Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
No shade. Then Daisy Dukes runs up on Persuasion and they get into a fight. And no shade, Persuasion did way better than I thought she would. Definitely against someone like Daisy, considering Daisy's, she's a decent fighter and a bigger girl. But she held her own. I'll have to rewatch that fight, but I would say it was pretty much even. Nothing too crazy, but I was gagged. I was gagged though. And of course, Persuasion, has to say her main quote. I'm not pussy. I do this. I don't got nothing. I'm not pussy. Like,
I'm not pussy.
We get it, Sway. We know you were a bad girl. An original bad girl on Bad Girls Club. We get it. Biggie takes a break from all the chaos and she starts rehearsing with her background dancers.
You gotta pick a seat. I really got the job. Now I'm planning stuff to leave. Big face. Real time zone.
Everything was going pretty smooth until Daisy Dukes tried to run by the stage and she ends up throwing something at Rolly.
Get your dumb ass out, ho. Get your dumb ass out, ho. Get your dumb ass out, ho.
So her and Rolly going back and forth. I think she threw a few more things. Rolly tried to throw something. Security was dragging Daisy away. But as they were doing that, Daisy did attempt to spit at Rolly, and it was a lot of spit. If I was security guard, I'd be mad, because I just know it. Some of that got on them, like, all that, I couldn't do it, baby. You spit on me, give you the summer treatment. No, just kidding. So after that, there was a message on the screen saying that Daisy's journey on tour took a turn and then things ended. Like, this was the end of us seeing her on this chapter, I guess. I'm not really quite sure what happened. I don't know if it was the spitting and they were just tired of it, but everyone else spits too, so I'm not sure what happened behind the scenes, but yeah, she's no longer on the show now. Summer then walks in, makes her entrance, and no shade, she was looking good, even with that little door bob she was wearing. It was cute, it was cute. And it was so funny, I love in her confessional, she says she's not here to start with these bitches or something, because she looked too good. But then when she walk up, she immediately called Dolly and Rolly out. Dolly, Rolly, bring your ass here. I don't know if she was trying to have a conversation, but she sounded very hostile, like she was popping it at them.
I'm just making sure a bitch don't touch me because I'm looking good as fuck. Dolly! Rolly! Get the fuck down!
So then Dolly came out the woodworks and tried to run up on Summer. And then they eventually go another round. And no shade, Dolly had my girl Summer swimming a little bit. And Summer's so delusional saying she beat her ass, but no. She had you swimming, Summer. Nah, Summer, you lost this one. But it wasn't anything too major. It was a quick little fight. Ivory, crazy ass, then spots TAVII and kicks her in the back. So that leads to a fight. They go a couple rounds. First round, I'm not gonna lie, TAVII was popping my girl Ivory a bit. It was giving TAVII got maybe a few more hits. You know, Ivory's still very aggressive and, you know, hovering and getting a good grip of her, but I definitely seen TAVII pop Ivory a few times and she held her own. So yeah, the little Ivory D riders, y'all gotta admit TAVII was in there a little bit first round. She popped her a little bit. But then second round, Ivory gets a mean punch in on TAVII. And then it cuts, like they were showing just the reactions and background scene. So I don't know why they cut the rest of the footage from that round out of the TV episode that was airing. It was giving that maybe Ivory started losing and didn't want, you know, the producers didn't want to show that, because I don't know why they cut that out. Every other Ivory fight we get to see, so that was a little confusing, no shade. And then after that fight, Ivory immediately calls Pressure out and she starts piecing that Pressure. She, me. Pressure's like, why you wanna beat my ass? Like, so they go 2 rounds. I'll say Ivory had the advantage and won each of those rounds. And then Pressure's walking away and Ivory runs up and hits her from the back. And they go a third little round. But the third round was just like some wrestling and tussling. But I'm just like, ooh, child. This fight after fight after fight after fight after fight after storyline. Like, there's a lot going on this episode, no shade. So after Ivory and Pressure go their third round, immediately after security breaks it up, ET runs up on Pressure and pops her. And then after ET pops her, Persuasion comes in, runs up, sneaks Pressure. But Pressure's just living for it. She's like, y'all making me a star, like I'm a star. She really don't give no f***s, but I'm here for it. So then Summer calls out Persuasion. Okay, if y'all don't know, they did fight a round or 2. I think it was 2 rounds on chapter 1. So baby, the beef is still there. So yeah, they start fighting and no shade. It was pretty even. But Summer did connect a few more hits than Persuasion, I'm not even finna lie. So ultimately, I'd probably give that one to Summer. She getting better at fighting, no shade. So then Lex and Mariah start popping it at Ciroc. And then eventually Ciroc just walks up on Lex and they're like, what's up? So they start scoring up. They go a first round. It was a quick first round, but I would say Lex definitely got that. She did make Ciroc kind of stumble a little bit, no shade.
Yeah.
But then they go a second round and Ciroc was rushing her. They both was swinging though, but I'm not gonna lie, the second and third round was pretty much similar. She was rushing Lex and she was backing her up on that wall, no shade. So I was here for it. Ciroc's not scared, Ciroc's not ducking and wreck. She's getting in there with the heavy hitters, and I respect it. But I did peep before the third round started between her and Lex. Tasiki did try to walk up on Ciroc like, what's up?
Hey!
So yeah, this is foreshadowing that they will have a little issue and probably get into it later in the season. Summer was crashing out. I don't know who she was cussing, but then Tasiki was walking by and she like, shut up, bitch. And she threw a water bottle at Summer. Like, Tasiki was mad.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
And it's just given she knows she can probably beat Summer, or, you know, intimidating. She knows she can intimidate and scare Summer. So I don't really know why she keeps trying to, I mean, I know Summer did say a lot about her, but maybe leave that in chapter 1, because Summer got in the paint with Tasiki multiple times, no shade, and she didn't do what Big Lex did, so I don't know. So eventually Rolly announces that rehearsals are officially over, wrap this shit up, no shade. She tells the ladies there won't be any fighting at this performance, okay? We can save it for tomorrow. But she also shades Summer at the end, saying, Summer, go put some deodorant on that coochie too before you perform. Like, says she don't want to smell any musk in the air. Like,
Summer, make sure you put deodorant on your pussy tonight. I don't want to smell that muskiness.
her keep calling Summer coochie stink and musky and all this. It's like Rolly. Because Rolly got the stink allegations before too, so like, what's really tea? Are you projecting? So Natalie and Lemmy get on their little private jet and fly to, you know, Cali, because they will be performing at Coachella. So Natalie gets there, sees a few fans, takes pictures, videos, blah blah blah, and then her and Lemmy perform. It was a vibe. They killed it, whatever. It didn't show too much.
Coachella, bitch!
In her confessional, Natalie alleges, like, me and the Baddies will be headlining next year at Coachella. So we'll see if that comes to fruition.
The Baddies will definitely be back at Coachella next year, and we will be headlining our own show. I can guarantee you that.
So later, everyone then starts showing up to the little theater that they'll be performing at tonight. Natalie and Lemmy also flew back just in time to make it, okay? So baby, they're doing 2 performances, right? Booked and busy. That's why I'm trying to be no shade. And of course the piece doesn't last too long because E.T. was a little off the drain and she felt like Pressure kept trying to pick with her, whatever. So she attempted to run up on Pressure off stage, but she didn't get far because security was there to stop anything from progressing or whatever. Stunner girl. Hey. Yes, Stunner Girly makes an appearance. Yes, she starts performing her song. Right, twerking on Natalie, turning up. Right, the crowd was going high. You knew better, so you did better. Cause I'm a real bitch and my Gucci weather. Thank you. So yeah, it was a vibe. It was cute. I do miss seeing Stunner Girl on TV, like full seasons. I just loved her so much in Baddies West. Like, if you didn't like Stunner Girl in Baddies West, like, you were just hating. You were just a Biggie D writer then, because everyone swore up and down Biggie was doing stunning and blah. No, she was hating, and she really couldn't fight, which is why she don't fight now, because she was scary ass bitch since Baddies evolved, no shade. But it's okay if you're not a fighter, just don't be scary and a weak source. But Biggie hasn't done anything too crazy yet this season to piss me off, so I'll give her some grace. And she still is Dominican, so I guess she's representing a little bit for us Dominicanas. Then backstage, the long-awaited Fauna versus DTB happened.
Why are you in my dressing room, bitch? Bitch, you in my dressing room.
So DTB walks in her dressing room, and then Fauna questions why DTB is in here in her dressing room. So I'm just like, what? Whose dressing room is it? Because DTB swears it's hers. So I'm just like, this has to be like set up. Like, they set this up. Because why is a bitch who I'm beefing with in my dressing room knowing that I want to fight soon? So I think it was a little bit set up, but they did start arguing a little bit. But then DTB was ultimately like, come on, she took her wig off. And then they start squaring up or whatever. No shade. This little first round, Fauna was swinging a little quick, a little fast for DTB, but some of those swings were slaps, like she was. I seen her hand open a few times, so. It was giving they didn't really know if they wanted to fight yet, but then things started escalating. She poured and drenched my girl DTB with a water bottle. So then Diamond just started throwing everything, purses, water, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's like, let's get out, let's get out. Yep, let's get out and handle it out where there's more space, because the dressing room was pretty tight and narrow, so. She even was like, look, you're bleeding or something to Fauna. I didn't really see too much blood, but maybe she made her bleed, who knows. So yeah, the dressing room scene was funny. They're just low-key being animated. Security's holding both of them back, and DTP's trying to whip her with a little jacket. It was just so silly. But second round, when they got out of the dressing room, Fauna just kept trying to kick her at first. But then DTV popped her, no shade, and then they started, but security broke it up too quick. I think they need to go another round, no shade.
Bitch, cause I said back the fuck. Bitch, back up.
So then Biggie performs, and the crowd seemed, to enjoy it. They had her hyped and everything. So I would say her performance was pretty solid or whatever. The dancers did good. And then the show's wrapping up, so of course all the baddies come on stage, turning up, dancing, etc. But as Pressure gets on stage, E.T.'s right by her. And then E.T. takes this time to grab Pressure and snatch her motherfucking wig off, okay? But it backfired she got the wig snatched off. But then in the act of her tugging, she flew and fell on her ass. So it was kind of karma, no shade, because it was Pressure's birthday. But yeah, I just thought that was funny. Lex, even in her confessional, was like, after I seen that, baby, I gotta go, because now it's too ghetto. And I was like, ooh.
After that situation, I was out because this is too ghetto.
Y'all know E.T. a trend baby, a project baby, though, no shade. And then the episode ends. I just noticed I did not eat not one bit of these segments. But these segments are good. Maybe Chex Mix, y'all need to sponsor me, boo. I'll get a ton of these motherfucking things and you get them nuts, okay? Oh, I forgot that was cherry limeade, Sonic, little flavor packet I put in my water. It was tea, thank you, Corey. Yes, she suggested that and I tried it, it was good. But anyways, for next week, we have So Rolly catches Natalie up on all the chaos at the rehearsal the day prior.
While girls was on the stage, bitches was going to fucking.
We see Dolly start walking outside where Ivory is, and they have their face off finally.
Hello, heard you just was looking for me.
And we see them going multiple rounds or whatever, no shade. Sky and Mariah also have a sit down to talk, and Mariah was basically telling Sky, like, I will never hurt you again for what you did to me. And then she ends up running up on DJ Sky. They go a couple rounds. I seen her popping and bopping Sky all up in her head while she was sitting down, and then Sky was kicking her and shit, child. It's just a mess, but they need to wrap this up, no shade.
Because of what you did.
We see Natalie calls for a house meeting.
House meeting!
And as y'all know, house meetings turn into brawls real quick, okay? Just when you think things are settling down, Lady Amber walks right out to meet all the ladies in the house meeting. She's like, who want it first? Who want it first? Giving like, she ready to fight whoever. I think Tasiki kind of got her attention or whatever. And then they end up fighting. So yes, next episode is gonna be Amber and Tasiki. No shade.
Who want me first? What you talking about? Who want me first? You want to see game? Come on, hold on, wait down, get right.
And yeah, it ends on that cliffhanger. Yeah, that was pretty much episode 3. It was mainly fighting though. But hey, that's what y'all like to see, right? Anyways, y'all know my mantra. Don't forget to keep continuing to be the bad bitch you're born to be, because who else was gonna be it for you? That part. And if y'all enjoyed, please make sure y'all give this video a nice thumbs up, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. We're a few subscribers away from 200, which I will be doing another giveaway at 200 subs, so definitely subscribe, turn those post notifications on, because y'all don't want to miss out on this free giveaway, no shade. And yeah, y'all, I will see y'all in the next one. Stay safe wherever you are, wherever you live. Y'all know the vibes. And yeah, JayPee out. I'll see y'all in the next one. Mwah.